Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Trapcode. So in this video, we will understand how to upload a Bootstrap theme in HTML. We already have created a few tutorials, but here we are going to cover more advanced topic that what are the things need to take care when you are uploading a theme, because it happens a lot of time when you purchase a theme from a marketplace, then it's not exactly what needs to be uploaded because it comes with a lot of things which you actually don't need, right? And there is also limitation like the size of theme which you can upload. So we need to take care of those things and then only upload the theme. So here we will cover that what all things you need to take care when you are building your project using some ready-made HTML theme. So if you're not sure like what HTML theme we are talking about, so just search for Bootstrap. Let's say version 5. So there are several libraries where you can actually download themes, and then you can purchase them, and then you can use them as it is in Trapcode to build your full-fledged web application. So like this is an example, right? So let's say you want to uh, build your application and you want it to look like this, right? You want to probably use this skin, right? You want your application to exactly look like this Phoenix theme, right? So this can be done in Trapcode. So other use case could be like this hyper theme, where let's say you want your application to look like this. Then you can actually just purchase this theme and upload it on Trapcode, and then you can start building your application from this UI. You don't have to spend a lot of time in designing, right? So these are few of the examples. If you Google, you will get thousands of these themes, and you are like free to choose whichever you want. So there is no such limitation in Trapcode, right? So I already have few themes in my computer. So I'll just show you what you need to take care. So let's say I purchased this theme called Hyper, which is this is the one, right? So let's say this theme looks something like this, and I want my application to look like this, right? So what are the things which you need to take care? So if you purchase the theme, you will get a file something like this, which is probably like maybe 151 MB, and we actually don't need all this, right? So once you extract this file, you get a file like this. Now here you see it has a lot of supporting things which are actually not needed, which are not making any sense. So this is a starter package, which is more like a landing page builder, right? We don't need landing page, so I can just delete this. So here what we are doing, we are just cleaning up or removing all the things which are not needed to make the theme lightweight, and so that it won't create like it won't impact the application. Otherwise we are just uploading a lot of unnecessary files which are not needed. So I'll just remove this. Docs, these are all documentation, it's not needed. I'll just remove this. Now this admin. So admin is that admin section, or this is this layout of the page. So it also has a lot of things. So this is distribution dist files, which are actually the compiled HTML files, and this is source file. Again, we don't need all these source file because we are not doing anything of this. So you need some basic understanding what is needed, what is not needed. So I'll just remove all these files because we just need the compiled HTML, CSS, and JS files. I go to the dist folder. So here they have three different layouts. This is the first one, which is let's find the index.html file. So this is how it looks like. So if we need something like this, so this folder is of good use, and whatever is needed are actually inside this folder, right? If this is a modern, so this is probably another layout. Okay, so basically I don't think we need this one also. So out of these three, we only going to use one, and this is a SAS specific design, right? So these are three different variants which they are providing. So let's take a look at this page. So usually themes has index.html, which is more like a starting point. So this is a SAS page, right? So let's say I want to build this one. This one is in my creative page, right? So what I'll do, I'll just take this. So this is exactly what I need. I don't need that big folder 100, 200, 300 MB. I need the specific folder which has the HTML and the CSS file which we need, right? So I'll go and then just compress this. Okay, this is still much more, right? So if you see, it is still okay. So it is 20 MB, which is good, right? Otherwise, let's say if it is much more, then what we can do, we can go to assets. Okay, we can delete all JS file because we don't need JS file in the beginning. We will add them later. Vendor are like all the plugins which are coming. So we don't use them as it is. So you can actually remove this vendor file at all. Okay, so I'll say move to when images, lot of images, these are all placeholder images which anyways you will replace. There's no point of uploading them, but if you want, you can upload them. Data, we don't need any data. I'll just remove it. Font, CSS, some images. We need JS. These are the minimum JS which I think is needed. So I'll just keep it as it is. So maybe let's create the uh, zip file again, compress. So this is the actual zip which we need when we are uploading a theme. Now I'll go to my project and I'll go to settings and say custom HTML theme. So instead of uploading the complete zip file which we got from the provider or like the marketplace where we have purchased, we just need the exact files which we want to upload in the themes folder. Creative, right? So you see this is actually 10 MB, which is good, right? So now the theme is getting uploaded. Done. Okay, so the theme is here processed. Now if I go to my pages, I will be able to see index.html file which I can use to build my UI. So go to the components, theme pages, and I see index.html file. So I just drag and drop. So now the UI is here. So if I go in preview, obviously this looks cluttered, we'll clean it up. Now if I go preview, I will be able to see something from the theme, right? So it is like this, right? Not 100% as you need, because we'll need further cleanup because we have not updated any JavaScript file, we have not updated other things, but this is the starting point rather than uploading a big design, right? Now let's go to some other theme. This is a bit complex, so you need some level of understanding how to clean up all these, how to remove the layers which you don't need, and then come back here. Okay, so now I'll go to the custom HTML theme and delete this one. Let's use some other theme. Okay, I'll give one more example. Just delete this. Okay, now let's go to some other theme and then upload it. So we have this plain Bootstrap theme which we use like most of the projects. So here you see they have a lot of files. Again, a lot of these things are not needed. Readme is not needed. Package.json is not needed. All this not needed, right? We only need one HTML file and the CSS file and probably some JavaScript, right? SCSS we don't need. I can just remove. Images optional, but I will just remove because probably a lot of time images consume a lot of space and we don't want application to look heavy. So, but this is just 1.8 MB, so I can keep it as it is. What we'll do, we'll just go and upload this theme. So I'll just, so it is just 5 MB. So what we can do, we can just upload this one. Okay, so now I'll just upload theme, same thing. I only need the file which we have just created. And in this case is like plain Bootstrap. This is the 5 MB file which we were discussing. So I'll just upload it. Theme got uploaded. That's all. Now let's see how this page looks like. So the index page is here, index.html. So this is how it should look like. Let's go and drag and drop the page on our UI. So I'll go to the theme page and then drag and drop index.html. So sometimes themes come with a layer. So this is a layer. So we just need to remove this because otherwise you will feel, oh, why I'm not seeing any changes. And this is very frequent. So I think this is because of this box. So we can basically show it. So here you see this is the layer which is causing this loading icon. So I can just delete this. That's all. So this is left menu. This is some box and this is the main part. So I think we can remove this one also. These are all junk thing which you actually don't need, right? So this is how the page looks like. So I go and preview, I will be able to see a nice looking page built from that theme, and I've just removed everything else which is not needed. And this is it, right? Now let's say there are use case. By default we just upload one file which is index.html. Probably you need maybe something else. Let's go back to the theme. Maybe they have these cards. Okay, and you need these cards, or cards a lot of images. Let's see something else. So maybe they have a settings page like this, and I need setting page like this. But when I've uploaded theme, we have only uploaded one file, because we just want to remove all the things which you don't need, so that your project execution speed is much faster, right? But let's say I need this, so we can actually upload specific pages of a theme after we've uploaded the theme. Okay, so how we do it? We can go to the theme settings again. Now, instead of upload theme, you are seeing this button, upload theme files. So you can actually upload the specific HTML file which you want. So I can just say add file. I can go to my theme folder and I can upload that particular file. So that was settings.html. I can just upload it. Maybe I need few more files. I can just upload as many files as I needed. Upload this signing.html or maybe signup.html. Okay, let's upload one more file, which is tables.html. Okay, so I can add as many files as needed, but here I'm intentionally adding the things which I definitely need. If I go back to my pages, I am now seeing all the pages which I have uploaded. So let's build a setting page. Okay, I'll go here and I'll say settings page. Create. Okay, blank page is here. Now I can just drop this settings page. Same thing. This is an extra layer, extra div, which is probably loading icon. We don't need it. We can just remove this. So here, all this is meta. This is the box. So we don't need it. I can just remove this. Right. So this is my setting page. Okay. And if you see, this is exactly similar to the theme page. This is running on Trap code, and this is actually theme page which we imported. So it's 100% same. Everything is working as it is. So this is a beauty where you don't have to spend a lot of time in building it, designing it. You just import the theme and that's all, right? All these options are working, and then images are not coming because we have not intentionally uploaded them. Right, so hope you understood that how to upload themes, how to remove all the junk, all the things which are not needed, and only upload what is must have for a project. And by default, we upload just one page, which is index.html. If you need, you can upload more pages as I have shown in this video, and then you can continue building your application. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye.